All right, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Oh, it's so fun in here, you guys. Yeah, my name is Ryan Paul Johnson, and I have a disability. I just like to let you guys know at the top, because sometimes when kids see me, they just think I'm really old. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, I am. I'm getting there, eh? That was my little girl, though, growing up, you know? I was looking at these pictures she's drawn of us, and I was like, oh, look, there's Mom, looking all spry and strong, you know? And there's Dad, all hunched over with a cane. What's going on with Dad there, babe? She's like, oh, that's because Mom's really young and strong, and you're really old and weak. It's like, oh, that's so fun. That's such a funny perspective, you know? So good. Yeah, so what happened to me, though, I broke my neck. That's what happened to me. I broke my neck when I was a kid. And they told me I was never going to walk again. So I've done really better than that, you know? Right? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah. I love it when I tell a group of people what happened, because everyone's so proud of you, you know? Everyone's like, you get that response? But if you tell one person that story, it's a completely different experience. You know, because someone would come happens, like people will come and they'll ask me, like, so what happened to your leg? And I'll be like, oh, well, you know, I broke my neck, actually. And then they go, oh, because I broke my ankle once. Right? And then I gotta act like I care about that. You know, because I'm nice and that's how, like, conversations go. So it's like, oh, well, how did it work out for you? You know? You were in a cast for months, and it was so itchy. So, I'm glad you recovered well. You know? Yeah. No, I'm actually, yeah, I'm not, yeah, I am. I'm super lucky to be this guy. You guys ever had that experience where you're driving your car or maybe your bike and then you almost crash, but then you don't crash, and all day long you're going like, whoa, woo, woo, woo. You know that feeling? Yeah. I get that feeling just like walking around, you know? It's like, every time I get up on a curb, I'm like, whew! That could have gone bad. That could have gone bad. So now I am, what I do for work, I'm a real estate agent. Anyone in here looking to buy a house? Okay, alright, great. Alright. Yeah, no, I never find anyone that way. I think it's the wrong question though, you know, honestly. Because it's like, I want you guys to think when you're leaving here tonight, you know, am I the kind of person that wants a smart, funny, you know, creative realtor? Or am I the kind of person that's prejudiced against disabled people? You know? Because I only like working with the first type of people, that's all. So, I just want to let you think about it. It's really funny though, everyone's really proud of the comedy, not so much proud of the real estate. Like my mom was always telling people, like, my son is a stand-up comedian. Like, barely, Mom. Like, no one is gonna hire me to be a stand-up comedian based on my mom's word-of-mouth reference, you know? That is, however, exactly how people would hire me to buy a house, though. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, Mom, tell them. But funny, it's easy, I understand it, you know, because like there's this thing when you're telling jokes, like everyone wants you to be famous, but for me it's like, I just want to sell another house, you know? And to get, you know, I don't know, successful in comedy, you have to become world famous. But if I want to be successful in real estate, I only need to be Chandler famous. And I don't even need all of Chandler. I just need South Chandler, you know? Yeah. I could be Price Corridor famous, you know? Like a Clemente Ranch. Clemente Ranch in the house tonight? Anyone? No? Fox Crossing. Oh, yeah, I'm your new realtor. Congratulations. Arden Park, where are we at? You know, we can keep going through them. I could, yeah. So yeah, it's much easier. It's much easier to have a successful real estate business. You know, you only need a subdivision. That's how, right? I could be subdivision famous. I have a wonderful career as a real estate agent, or I could, you know, really wish I was famous. And, yeah, so much work, yes. So much work. So, well, okay, we're gonna go on this little story about my kids. I got kids. I love them. They're beautiful, and my son was just this amazing sleeper. You know, he was just really great at it, and I was in charge of putting him to bed at night. I'd put him to bed, you know, and rock him to sleep and drop him in his crib, and he would just be out. My wife would be worried. She's like, I'm so scared because he's so quiet. Do you think we should go in there and check on him? I'd be like, you know, can't we check on that in the morning? You know, like, if he's dead now, he'll be dead then, you know? Right? And I have no idea what you're supposed to do with a dead baby at 2 in the morning, you know? Feels like something you'd hand her butter on a full night's rest, that's all, you know? But guess what, you guys? Good news, not dead, yeah. Not one time, you guys, yeah. So. All right, yes, for my kids. Thank you, guys.